So I hopped on Overwatch for the first time in months a few weeks ago to discover the absolutely horrendous change that Blizzard made to their game. Hero rotations in competitive play. At first, I didn't think it would be a big deal until I realized that Blizzard loves to fuck tanks over, and also seems to clearly admit that Reinhardt is almost a necessity in any game, since you don't see him out of rotation. Also, I have to mention that I'm a hardcore tank main. Not your usual Reinhardt or Diva main, no. My mains currently are Zaria, Sigma, and Roadhog. Yes, I realize these are all off-tanks with the debatable exception of Sigma, who can play an off-tank role, but not nearly as well as someone like Reinhardt. The first week I was playing, Sigma and Roadhog were out of rotation. At the time I really loved Sigma, so I decided I wasn't playing competitive. When Sigma was available, I decided to play. By the way, I'm not godly at this game. My SR is currently 1700, so please take what I say with a grain of salt. I've been playing a little bit, and now this week, guess what? Zarya is out of rotation. Well, I guess I'm not playing competitive this week, so I sort of understand why they do this, and I think it's because they want to quote-unquote spice it up each week. But I think what they're actually doing is pissing off people who play certain heroes. I suppose another theory is that it's a poor excuse to balance certain heroes. They posted on Twitter, quote, "Every week should feel new and fresh," quote. Well, nothing actually is new or fresh, unless you're adding something, not taking what's already there away. Isn't that the definition of new? If they wanted to make it new and fresh, add a new game mode, add a new hero, add small gameplay elements that would just add small different changes to the outcome of each game, or how you decide to go at a game. I sincerely hope this lasts for Season 21, and Season 21 only, because I'm sure me and a lot of people agree that this shouldn't be a permanent thing. Now, I want to talk about a phenomenon of getting better at something. Let's suppose you wanted to get good at three-pointers in basketball. Obviously, you would practice. However, let's say that every day you do something different. One day you're drunk, another day you are blindfolded, or another day you are crippled. See how doing something different than usual would make it exponentially harder to get better at whatever you're trying to practice. So, when you apply this logic to Overwatch, there is a blatant problem. Rather than having one definitive meta in competitive, everything is dynamic. Sure, this is more interesting to experience from a spectator standpoint. However, from a player standpoint, this becomes increasingly frustrating, as one area you are working on to get better at the game is no longer solid, meaning that previous experience becomes almost a handicap, since you are used to something different. Don't believe me? Try taking what you know about math and have someone force you to forget that and relearn everything from the ground up. It's difficult. However, that may be an exaggeration, but my point still stands. Blizzard, if you're listening, please stop it and get some help. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video/rant, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. I'm aiming to produce more Overwatch videos and more commentaries in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.